Hi beauties, thank you so much for visiting my channel. This is Beautifully Me coming at you with another video, and today we are talking about wigs, baby. We about to get slayed and snatched for under $30. Okay, so if you want to see how I do start to finish, stay tuned. So this is my hair in its natural state. I literally just took my braids out so I can show you guys what I do start to finish. And my hair is natural. This is the natural part. The perm part is at the end. What I need first and foremost is a wide tooth comb. You want to detangle your hair and make sure that you have everything out. Second thing you're going to need is some edge control, and we'll get to this in a minute because baby, we need to have a segment just on this edge control. Ooh. I caught it up. So this is the edge control. It is 24-hour edge tamer. This thing is life. It is your favorite headband or scarf. Whatever you want to use is fine. I've done both. I'll insert some pictures of me and my scarves or my examples here. Boom. Then you're also going to need something to do your edges with. If you like to do it with a toothbrush, that's absolutely fine. I do it with a toothbrush as well. But lately, my boo has been one of my husband's brushes because I feel like I have more control over the edge with this. So I'm a fan of this. And then also you're gonna need just a spray bottle full of water and then some kind of styling gel. It does not have to be this brand. This is just what I have on hand. If you don't have a styling gel, you don't have to have it. I just personally like that polished look, so it just gives it a little shine, but it's not necessary. So let's get into it. The first thing you want to do is part your hair from ear to ear. So again, this does not need to be perfect. You just want to get a part from one ear to the other ear, and it does not have to be like the best thing ever. I'm just going to take a hair tie and just tie this out of my way really quick. And then the rest of my hair, a lot of people that do wigs, they braid their hair all the way back. Now, if you are very good at braiding, absolutely do that step. I'm not a braider. I struggle with cornrows, so the way that I do it is very beginner friendly if you're not really good at braiding your hair. So you don't have to be to do this. So I'm just going to detangle my hair. And I'm also raking through along with the comb. You just want your hair underneath your wig to be just as smooth as possible. That way it lays flat. And my hair, contrary to popular belief, my hair gives me a hard time sometimes. People see my edges and think, oh, she got good hair. There's no such thing as bad hair, but my hair isn't the easy breezy, I'm just gonna wet it and it's gonna be beautiful and do what I want it to do. My hair don't grow that way. My hair is like a toddler. My hair is cute to look at, adorable, healthy, and just shining. But when they wanna have a tantrum, baby, be wanting to give them back. And you know what? I'm gonna get my paddle brush. Felt like I was like combing forever. There we go. So now that I got that out the way, I'm just gonna put the pony on. That way it's ready to go when I'm ready. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the front. Just gonna detangle. My hair is dirty, so if you see like some dandruff flying, y'all don't judge me. I'm just trying to get my life. Okay, so again, this is where if you're not a good braider, if you're not strong at braiding, this is where this is very friendly too. I was having a hard time braiding my hair towards the back, like my hands can't do that motion. So I decided to put my anchor braid in the front this way. Now, you may be wondering, why do I need to braid in my hair if I'm gonna have a wig? What I like to do, and I will show you once the braid is in, I like to hook the wig pin. Okay, so you're just gonna finish detangling the front part of your hair. And like I was saying before, this is very beginner friendly because your braid does not have to be perfect. This is where your water is gonna come in. I spray just enough to dampen my hair. And then I put a little bit of the styling gel, probably about that much. Maybe was that pea size? And the reason why I'm doing this is because most of the wigs that I like to purchase have a wave to it. Either they're curly or they're wavy in some kind of way. So if my hair is kind of mimicking that, it just makes it look polished at the end. And this is how I'm snatching my edges at first. You will see how I'll do the edges at the end. And then this is just where I braid, and I'm gonna braid from one ear to the other ear. That's a lot easier for me to hold my hands in that way than to be braiding straight back. And again, your braid does not have to look cute or good. Nobody will see this. It's simply for functionality, just for functionality. Now, if you can't cornrow like at all, like the braid just does not work for you, you can also twist your hair. I would imagine that would be fine as well. You may have to use a few more bobby pins, but it will give the same effect of allowing your wig those pins to hook in there. I just like my hair to feel completely secure. Blending your hair, even if any hair isn't out, just making that seamless look. Okay, so now that I have my braid, I'm simply just gonna pull all of my hair back into a low ponytail. And this low ponytail is also gonna serve a purpose because most wigs also have a, most wigs also have a pin at the back that you also want to hook into your hair. And now you can hook it right into your hair, your ponytail. So this is what it looks like with my hair just in a ponytail. I got my braid going here. So once you have your hair at this state, you want to do something with your ponytail. And you can do one of two things. So either you can take your hair and just like spin it and make it into a bun. That's totally fine. Or what I like to do is I braid the back. And this is going to serve an additional purpose. I'm going to braid the back and then pin it to the middle of my head. So that's going to then act like as if I put a cornrow in the middle of my head, and I can pin my wig into that braid. So y'all gonna watch a plan come together. So I pull it up just like this, and I put 3 pins usually in it. One up top where I wrap my hair around. One in the middle, and then one at the very back where your ponytail holder is, right above it. And this is how I wear my hair all week. When I get home from work, I take my wig off, I hang it on a doorknob, or I put it on my wig head if I feel like it, and I put a scarf on just to keep my hair like this. I honestly only do my base maybe once a week, then I untangle. If it's wash week, then of course I wash my hair, condition, and then it goes right back into this. And now I'm ready to do edges, which is the most important part of a wig.